In a world where innovation knows no bounds, Tesla has again set the stage ablaze with astonishing developments. From a tantalizing leak surrounding Tesla's elusive, boring company van, to the heartening acknowledgment of hardworking employees at the Shanghai Gigafactory and an enigmatic rumor of a potential new Gigafactory location, the electric automotive titan seems to be perpetually shrouded in an electrifying aura of mystery and innovation. Prepare to be captivated as we delve into the intriguing world of Tesla, where groundbreaking revelations and limitless possibilities exist. And let's start with the latest Shanghai production updates. Workers at Tesla's Shanghai facility, the company's largest production center globally in terms of output, expressed gratitude after an increase in bonuses following a record number of deliveries. After the American electric automaker had reduced bonuses for many staff members in the preceding quarter, dissatisfaction began to surface at the plant after many employees resorted to social media to protest bonus cuts. They also appealed to the company's founder, Elon Musk, who said he would investigate the matter. Reuters heard from 3 employees that they'd earned bonuses equal to 1.5 times their monthly base income for the year's second quarter. According to the workers, this was a significant increase from the quarterly bonuses of 1.2 times the monthly wage that most employees had previously received for performance. Approximately 20,000 people are employed at the plant, which produces both the Model 3 and the Model Y. The workers claim they weren't informed of the rationale behind the increase in their bonus, nor were they told whether or not this was connected to the earlier complaints. However, this decision was made after Tesla delivered a record-breaking number of electric vehicles manufactured in China during the second quarter, reaching 247,000 units for the first time since the Shanghai plant opened. A request for comment was sent to Tesla, but the company didn't immediately answer. Musk made his first trip to China in 3 years in May, and when he was there, he stopped by the plant in the middle of the night. During his remarks at the plant, he commended the employees for the amazing work they had done, despite the hurdles and problems they faced. The possibility of Tesla opening a Gigafactory in India has resurfaced again following a high-profile visit by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States in June, during which he met with Tesla CEO Elon Musk. According to a report published by the Times of India, the electric vehicle manufacturer is now rumored to be contemplating plans for a factory that would have the capacity to produce 500,000 vehicles annually. After Tesla's installations in Shanghai and Berlin-Brandenburg, a potential Gigafactory in India would bring the total number of Tesla's international locations up to 3. According to the article, this would allow the electric vehicle manufacturer to sell vehicles in India in far more favorable conditions. Tesla has already attempted, but without success, to circumvent import duties and sales to India. In response, the government authorities of the country have demanded that Teslas be manufactured domestically, both for sale on the Indian market and for export. If Tesla were to establish a Gigafactory in India, it would lead to an increase in the number of automobiles sent from the Asia-Pacific area to Europe, following the success of exports from Shanghai. EV sales in India have risen over the past couple of years, and the country is now in the top 5 in overall purchases, having registered 3.89 million vehicles in 2022. From this figure, there were approximately 50,000 electric vehicles. It's anticipated there will be another significant increase in 2023. These rumors of a potential Tesla Gigafactory in India come after weeks of rumors about a potential second European plant, this time in France. During an extended trip to Europe in June, Elon Musk is rumored to have visited with French officials and officials from Italy and Spain while exploring potential sites in all 3 countries. The likelihood of opening a second factory in Europe, particularly in France, was deemed to be relatively low by many industry professionals. These analysts cited the country's severe labor regulations, powerful unions, and relatively high labor costs. This comes nearly a year after EV manufacturers like Tesla have struggled against lagging demand, which has led to price reductions. A fascinating new video reveals what looks to be an early prototype of a Tesla vehicle that was created to transport passengers around the Las Vegas Loop, built by the Boring Company. The Boring Company was founded on the premise that it might improve the public's perception of public transit. It was supposed to eliminate rat-infested subway systems or buses packed to capacity with passengers. The idea was presented as a contemporary battery-powered shuttles floating along in tunnels lighted up like raves. At least, that was the concept. Elon Musk had the idea for ultra-quick, driverless buses that would shuttle large numbers of passengers around various urban loops. This would eliminate the nightmare caused by traditional surface-level traffic. In 2018, Musk demonstrated some conceptual designs for these shuttles in a video. However, it appears like the Boring Company may have gone beyond simple conceptions, since a video of what is said to be a Tesla-built shuttle prototype was just leaked. The car was described as a secret Tesla van prototype designed for Elon Musk's Vegas Loop. The vehicle, which is similar to a minibus, has a strong resemblance to the pods that the Boring Company displayed in its renderings 5 years ago. Musk pledged in 2014 that the company's tunnels would be equipped with fully road-legal autonomous transport cars and ground-to-tunnel car elevators. However, the reality looked somewhat different once the organization concluded constructing its mover tunnels at the Las Vegas Convention Center in 2020. Instead of depending on new tunnel-built Tesla passenger cars, the operation relied on a fleet of modified Tesla vehicles. So the brief leaked video of the prototype raises many more questions than it answers. Electrek was unable to verify the validity of the video. Still, the content creator who posted the video, Jacob Orth, who's based in Las Vegas, claims that the video was shot inside the Las Vegas offices of the Boring Company. It's odd, but the prototype even seems to have a Tesla steering wheel, which suggests it's close to finding its way through tunnels or streets. It also has 2 rows of simple seats with a total of 12 seats, hinting at a passenger transport vehicle. For many years, Tesla had discussed the possibility of developing an electric passenger bus or van, and in 2016, Elon Musk promised to develop a high passenger density urban transport in the Tesla Master Plan Part 2. But if this is indeed evidence that Tesla or the Boring Company are working on such a vehicle, then Tesla's close to a huge unveiling. It's been years since Tesla eliminated its PR staff, so it's quite doubtful that we'll hear answers anytime soon. So currently, it's impossible to verify this vehicle's true function, location, or construction. At the time of making this video, the Boring Company hadn't responded to a request for comment made by The Drive. This means that the company has neither confirmed nor denied whether or not the vehicle in question belongs to them. Also, it's quite unlikely that Tesla came up with this vehicle on their own from scratch. The shuttle shown in the video is almost certainly an early engineering prototype. As a matter of fact, the prototype may have existed as early as 2019 or even before, as was revealed by a commenter on Reddit who claims that they saw it at the headquarters of the Boring Company when they interviewed for a position in 2019. When the Las Vegas Loop was first opened to the public, local regulators forbade it to operate with any driver assistance system. This meant that there had to be a human person in control of the vehicle at all times. This restriction was relaxed in 2021 to enable the Boring Company to test Tesla vehicles with autopilot in its tunnels. To avoid spending money complying with government laws, Tesla may design a van destined to spend its entire existence underground. Alternatively, Tesla might seize this opportunity to develop a platform that can also be applied to producing an above-ground van. Annual sales of commercial vans in the United States are estimated to be approximately 500,000 units, so Tesla may look to exploit this area. The Boring Company estimated that the tunnel project cost would be around $60 million and would take no more than 4 years to complete. It has pierced right through that barrier. However, it's still significantly less expensive than the new light rail system that had been planned, which was estimated to cost between $1 billion and $1.5 billion and take 10 years to complete. The San Bernardino County Transportation Authority's Board of Directors gave their unqualified endorsement to the unsolicited proposal presented by the Boring Company. This resulted in the termination of a $3 million investigation into alternative rail projects that could facilitate airport connections. The authorities were delighted with the concept because it was a fresh way of thinking. Now that's all from this video. What do you think of the leaked Tesla van? We'll see you in the next one.